Check, 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 check. Check in, check in, check in, my beautiful people. Check in, check in, check in, check in. Yes, people, check in, check in, check in, check in. Everybody, check in, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. And as we all know, the dancehall court is in session. Now people, a lot of people get this thing mixed up and say court. It's not court. It's court. C-O-U-R-T. The dancehall court. It's a court. Not court as Q-U-O-T-E. No. It's a dancehall court. So get it right. The dancehall court is in session. Alright people? So let me just go ahead and give a big massive shout out to all viewers, all subscribers. You understand? Big up the viewers them, man. Big up the subscribers them. You know what I mean? All people who are subscribing, who are considering subscribing, big up on yourself. Welcome to the channel. You see me I say, and big up all the people in the comment section, keeping the comment section busy. Like busy signal, you see me? Yeah man, big up on yourself, and we love it just like that, man, to the moon and back. You see me I say, hope everybody have a great weekend and ready for a brand new week. You see me I say, people we love it and put God first. So yes my people, so we have a few things to talk about, but before we get into all of that, with everything that's happening in the news, people, when you know say something not really right, something is definitely wrong. With everything that's going on in the news, it's obvious something isn't right, something is wrong, something isn't right, and we're gonna have to try figure it out, people. You understand? Don't just get caught up in the fanciness and the getting rich scheme and you know, don't too get caught up into all of that. Try have a little time to sit down and to look out at yourself and see what's going on in and around the world as it relates to, you know what I mean, oh, things just going wrong and people just drop out, and you know what I mean, a lot of things, people, we never want to mention it, but have a check, people. Make we get a check, put on back our consciousness and get a check. Alright, big up on yourself, love them. So yes people, so I spoke about Elephant Man as it relates to the recent passing of Boom Dandimite, and how he didn't, you know what I mean, he didn't reach out to the Dandimite's family and friends, and he didn't say no condolences. It didn't appear as if he was bothered. That was our take, and we kind of beat him for it. But you know, this is the dancehall court, and you know what we are all about. You know what the dancehall court is all about. If you're in the right, you get your tickies, and if you're in the wrong, you get your wrong bangs. That's it. You get your beaten. So Elephant get him beaten, and I think him learn from his beating. You know what I mean? I think Elephant looking at himself and say, no, say, we dancehall court is saying him kind of right still, you know, because regardless of what me and Dandy might have in the past, we were friends before all the fame and the fortune, and before Scare Them, and before Elephant Man becomes an elephant. You understand? So him looking to himself, you know, I guess him see the video, and him because you know we speak truth around here. So when we speak, once a person have a heart and a conscience, they might go listen to each other, they might go, you know, take some farmer either, some farmer. So he did just that, people, and we have to, and I'm here to applaud him. Like, for the honest, speaking of, we have to beat him up. So we beat them when they're wrong, we pick them up when they're right. Alright? So Elephant Man went to Cayman Islands for a performance, and in the midst of his performance, him stopped to, you know, make a speech, a heartful speech, and to send condolences to Dandimite, and make Dandimite know, say, they love him and all of that and all of that. You see me I say, and me must say big up to Elephant. We must say big up Elephant and doing such, you know what I mean? And so people, we just want to hear a little bit of what Elephant say during his performance, you know what I mean? So here goes.
It's a sad time right now. Everybody who love Boom Dandimite, Stewart, you will be missed. Here, man, this is the first time I came here was with Boom Dandimite, Hurricane, and Nicky Touchy. Put your license in here, let it go. I don't want to run out of time, but many little people, you know. Only as to your family. One thing you have said, elephant. Although you want Dandimite, I'm on the bad terms. You didn't post. But when I look at Instagram, big up Bounty Killer. It's a sad time right now. Everybody who love Boom Dandimite, Stewart, you will be missed. Here, man, this is the first time I came here was with Boom Dandimite, Hurricane, and Nicky Touchy. Put your license in here, let it go. I don't want to run out of time, but many little people.
So, yes, people. So, see, so he went to Cayman and in a mid-time performance, he actually did that. And to me, it's a good move. You know what I mean? I'm a big up Elephant Man for that. And him actually say big up Bounty Killer. And him actually make mention of the rest of the crew like Harry Tadler and Nitty Kochi. You understand? Yes. And people, as we say, when a man do wrong and we beat them, when them do right, we must give them flowers. Alright? And Elephant Man say, big up to Elephant Man for this. Big up to Elephant Man for this. And I know the family and friends of Boom Dandimite, when they watch and see this and hear this, they more feel some family say, okay, alright then. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we are perceived according to how we behave and we act, but when we have the time, I can straighten things out. You understand, my people? That we must do, straighten things out, fix things. So now, me would urge Nitty Kochi to apologize to Elephant like I did in my previous video. Say Kochi, please just do that. Just publicly apologize to Elephant. You know what I mean? And see if we can merry things again. See if we can make things merry again like Christmas. So see me try to say, yeah man, because people love is beautiful, you know. You see me I say, yeah man, love, universal love is a beautiful thing and God is love. And once you say God, you have to say them thing there. You see me I say, people, yeah man, and it's a good thing. An Elephant sound, you know, it sound like it's sincere. Sound like it's sincere. I'm gonna say that. Sound sincere to me. Viewers and subscribers, tell me what you think in the comment box if you think say it's a sincere or it's just a performance act, you know, a stunt. It sounds sincere to me. You know, listen to it and want to feel. You see me I say, but maybe up Elephant Man, I like this, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like this and I saw we should live as entertainers. And all the rest of entertainers them now wait when somebody drop out. Every entertainers right now who have beef with other entertainers, fix it. I see Busy, Signal, and Idonia chop up them beef and throw it in the garbage. So we no longer need this beef. We going vegan. You know, we no longer need this beef. We're going vegan. So they chop up the beef and they mince up the beef and they throw it in the garbage. And that's good. Big up Idona, big up Busy, Signal. So me I try to say, and who else have beef? Cartel and Assassin did have a small little beef at one point, where we don't know what happened to that beef, if it's still in the fridge or what. But if it's still in the fridge, I would ask them to advise them to chop it up and throw it in the garbage, man. And I mean, and yeah, get some color loaves. So I say, yeah, who again have beef in the business? Bounty. There's a beef and not really beef. That's not really beef. It's more like not really beef as in beef. It's more like a corned beef. You know, between Bounty Killer and Lexus. And if you could have that rectify, if you could have them corned beef in the bin as well and rectify, you know what I mean? Lexus say all you need is an apology. A killer, you know, you're the real man and thing. I mean, no, it don't take it on to apologize or if you say Lexus, make we put bygones and chop up the beef and throw them in the bins and you know what I mean and say we have to celebrate. You don't know it was a dancehall kind of flick and that's how the thing go and but I know nothing personal. Big up yourself, youth. Color, I would have loved to see that Killer. Honestly, I would have loved to hear and see that. Also, there's a bigger beef between Killer and Mr. Vegas. And if you could have that beef as well, chop up and chop up and chop up and throw it in the bin. Because they are people, we have great artists, the Jamaican Music Federation produce great artists, It's just one obstacle, one digger obstacle. We cannot get along. We cannot live good. If we could find ingredients, as in how to get along and live good as Jamaican dancers, celebs, you know what I mean? The industry will be bigger and better and more valuable. I strongly believe that. Comment people in the comment section and tell me if you don't believe that too. I do. I strongly believe if we have that, you know what I mean? So I would like to see that beef there in the garbage as well. Bounty Killer, Mr. Vegas, showing respect. And I mean, put difference aside. Who you apologize. Killer apologize where you say Vegas need to apologize for things that he has said and done too. And you know what I mean? And then fix things and make it I think it'll bring, you know what I mean? Because remember, controversy is sometimes is good for the business. It kind of bring life, and but if it long lasting and constantly, it drag out the thing and drain the energy and devalue the thing. You know what I mean? A little controversy now and then. Now and then a little controversy. It's good, it's nice, it's sweet, we enjoy it. Especially when it coming to time where we gotta have the shows them and things like that. It's good. But we don't want to have it all year down. Artists tell each other bad and cuss bad out each other and disrespect each other. No. It can be very detrimental to the business of music. You understand? So Vegas and Bounty Killer, me know the world I like to see that too. Who else again have a beef? Any more beef than the people? Because boy, I bet the artists are vegetarian and Rasta. You never know how to be a beef in the business. Matarana foot of hype. I want small little mince meat to go on there. Chop it up and try the bin too. And anyone else we can recall people, make any suggestion of any other who have any beef. Who else again got beef in the business? Beef. Popcorn. I think Popcorn and Shaggy them have something boiling. Then if you turn off the stove and throw that in the bin. Popcorn apologize to Shaggy if that's what you said, Popcorn. That wasn't really nice. You know what I mean? It wasn't because I'm an artist of Shaggy's caliber. You know what I mean? Yeah. It wasn't the right thing to say, Popcorn. You know what I mean? It wasn't. And I mean, money is a hell of a thing sometimes. And if people in the earth, if you can't control things gonna control you. And if things is controlling you, you have radar. Believe me. You have to be in control. You always have to be in control. No matter how much money you own, be in control. You understand? As Mother said, money can't change it. And we are money changer. Alright. See me I say, so Popcorn, that little thing there, it's nice if I apologize. You know what I mean? Time passed now and just send out an apology. I know the world that applaud you. Even Shaggy himself. You know what I mean? Fix up things, man. We want peace and harmony in the business. We want the celebs to live like, yeah, like a paradise on earth. See me I try to say? Where again there's some beef. There's some beef again in the business. The young artists them have some beef. I go on, the young artists them Valiant have some beef with some other people. TJ have some beef. I go on there or to spoil. Squash them have some beef. I go on with some other people where it's a rotten now and or to smell up stink. And if we can have these young artists to chop up all these beefs and throw them in the garbage bin, you know what I mean? And yeah, and get some fresh callaloo and some fresh greens, you know what I mean? Some yeah, and be some peace and love. Too much beef in the business. You understand? Yes. And I think the Rastafarian them have some beef. I go on to the my name Kibaka Pyramid have some beef with some Rasta go on. And if there's any beef between the Rasta community, Rasta not deal with beef. You know, if you chop up them beef, throw these beef in the bin. So it's a good move, people. I want to see that. In the music. Queen Africa, she have some beef, the boy, me I tell you. They are supermarket bag big, so it be a beef. Beef with Tony Rebel, she have beef with Bounty, she have beef with the Prime Minister, she have beef with everybody. And Mother asks, Queen Africa, I don't know if she's just doing it for the publicity stunt. I'm not sure. Or if something is she's been bothered by something and it create all this, you know what I mean? But Queen Africa would have like it. Queen Africa is a great artist, now, my people. You don't get it wrong, she's a great artist. It's just sometimes the pressures of life, a lot of people can't deal with it. A lot of people cannot deal with it. That's, you know what I mean? When they used to be up on the top flight and then all of a sudden things take a turn and they're on the down low and they're not doing no recordings and they're not getting no bookings, no shows and no money now makes, so to speak. They now fly out again. It's like the plane them now work and you know what I mean, them passport must say last or something, you don't know, but they now fly out for some reason. And it can be frustrating and cause them to try all sorts of things with publicity stunts. So I don't know, but a lot of people are very concerned about Queen Africa right now and this everlasting amount of outbursts. It's concerning Africa. I'm telling you the truth. It's very concerning. Also, there's some beefs going on with the ladies them of the music too. Ladies have some beef. They are going with Spice. I would have asked Ladies and Spice to see if they can cut up these beefs and throw them in the bin. Queen Africa has some beef with Satu already. You know what I mean? Women never too love and me have to, beat her for that. And I'm telling her if she can, send an apology to Lady Sir because you said some detrimental thing about this lady, Queen Africa. And if you could apologize to Lady Sir, cement up things would be nice. You totally be, you know what I mean? It would have proven how much you have grown over the couple of weeks. Also, Lady Sir and Spice, they've said some derogatory things about each other. If they could, chop up these beefs and throw them in the bin to apologize, you know what I mean? Just like I must commend Spice and the Angel. I see the other day them cut up their beefs, all the beef them when they have in the freezer, and then dig them out and then chop them up and then throw them in the bin and then burn them. And you know what I mean? And we must apply the Spice and the Angel for that. It was a good move, and you know what I mean? It made dancehall look good. It made dancehall look like a place of harmony and people can start come back to dancehall again because, you know what I mean? Yes. So, yeah, I love to see the women them have dancehall chop up the beef them and dump them at the bin, man. Sensia, you have beef with, you know what I mean, you been hating each other. Sensia, Maca Diamond, and the whole of them. Pampute and Lisa Ipan and yeah. Get rid of the beef, man. Beef is not healthy. It's never been. It has never been healthy. Beef not healthy. That's why I don't name beef. I don't name pork. I don't name goat. I don't name them something there. Them oxtail and then sit, no, we don't eat those things. You know what I mean? If I not chicken and fish, I don't eat. You understood? Yeah, because beef has never been good. Beef has always been a bad thing. So cut the beef them, cut out the beef them and throw in the bin and just resolve issues and indifferences and start to liking each other again and have respect for each other again and support each other. People, it is a time for support. It is a time, we are in a time now where we need to support each other. Whatever your endeavors are, whatever you do, we support each other. You support me, I support you. As Bounty Killer said in our name song them, support for support. I think it'll be a good thing. And I think if we start supporting each other, it would eradicate a lot of things, It would eradicate jealousy, envy, hate, and all these things. Everything that is bad. If you know what I mean? Just that we have to do. Just like in the Asian days when the farmers them and the fisherman and the taxi man, that's how they used to live, support to support. The farmer man give the fisherman a bunch of banana and the fisherman give the farmer man 2 fish and everybody have dinner. And so there was no reason for jealousy or envy or grudge or hatred or anything like that. We spread love, man. God is love, and God created all of this where we are going like say we created. It's God created for us to partake and to enjoy for a period of time. There's no point in bungling up for yourself because we can't go nowhere. When life ends, everything ends, brother. Understand? When life ends, everything ends. So just enjoy it while life is there. Enjoy things. You understand, people? You can't school, it don't make sense. Why you want 3 million vehicle when you're dead, what happen? You know, no. It's pointless, people. Have sense. Start gain sense. Start gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Don't just run down riches and wealth. Start to get knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You understand? It is pointless. That's why the Bible says, what does it profit a man to gain the world and then lose his soul? You understand? Because you still have to give an account after for your soul. You understand what I say? So yeah, my people, I'm just saying, if we support each other, I think it will get rid of certain things. You know what I mean? Like the things that are causing the bad things to happen. If we support each other, you support me. The man, the barber is being supported by the tailor and the chef and the nail tech and the hairdresser and the nail tech. They're my friend. Them support each other. So the nail tech do the hairdresser nails and the hairdresser do the nail tech ear. And everybody can go party and all right and feel nice. You have your nails and done nice and she have her ear done nice. Support for support. That's all it takes. The man that keep a party, you go support him, and then when you keep yours, he come support you, and everybody make money, and everybody nice. You understand? Simple as. The man that buy a car, you support him, and then when you buy yours, him support back you. Support for support people. That's and I'm stressing this in the black community, and I love to see that in the black community where we start supporting each other. Support for support. Just support each other. You understand? Because people, this is one of my biggest philosophy of all times. Me feel say if everybody have something, life would be sweeter. You understand? Yeah, life would be sweeter. If everybody, I tell you sir, when we used to travel from England to Jamaica regularly, you know, when we used to travel from England to Jamaica regularly, and then at some point, I started to realize that I was the only foreigner down there at some time. Some point, at some of the time, me was the only foreigner down there. And I stopped doing it. I always want to go to Jamaica when other foreigners are down there, like when they come from America, Canada, or even the UK or wherever. Because when me alone down there as a person, as a traveler from foreigner, it too much eyes on me. But when they have other foreigners, me feel comfortable, me feel good, and everybody now watch me. I don't know if everybody think the same, but that's how I look at it. You understand? So me, in myself, I say, if everybody rich, or if everybody have something, enough, if everybody have enough, then we'll be more comfortable. You understand? Me not fear being paranoid. If more leave the party, I'm fear if you leave me, I fear try some put out some stunt as to leave and nobody doesn't send me a leave because I feel like, you know, somebody are pre or you know them kind of way there. So my message to the rich man is give some of what you have to the poor. If you want to be happy and enjoy what you have, share it with other people. Because if you try to grab everything for yourself, they're gonna come for it because they need some too. You understand? So we have to always be wise. Me alone don't want to have everything. Me alone don't want to have all the money. Because that's scary. That's gonna be very scary. If me alone have all the money. Or if you alone have all the money. That's very scary. You can't sleep. I mean, I like to relax and sleep. You understand? Yeah. So you have to be wise, man. You have to be wise. You have to be very wise. As the old people I say, penny wise and pound foolish. You can't be pound foolish. You cannot be pound foolish. People, this has been the Dancehall Court. C-O-U-R-T. Big up to the subscribers them. And if you're new to the channel, remember to do is like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people keep subscribing. And big up to all the viewers them. Thank you very much for watching. Yes, and big up to all the people in the comment section, keeping the comment section busy, like busy signal, you see me? Yeah, man, we love you, just like that, to the moon and back. And people, never forget to watch the ads, you know what I mean? Keep watching the ads. the adverts make the thing works. You know what I mean? You know, we love into the moon and back people just like that. This dancehall court. Yeah, man. And thanks for the support. You understand? And me support every other channel on YouTube. I do. You understand? And we also big up everybody in the world right now. And do the right thing. Make we focus on that. Doing the right thing. There's no other way, people. There is no, absolutely no other way than to do the right thing. You understand? Big up on yourself, stay safe, and think about God. Think about God. You understand? We love you. Always will and always will and always will. We love you. Saying, keep supporting the channel. Keep subscribing. Keep sharing. Keep liking. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, man. Watch the ads, people. Love you to the moon and back. I'm out.